wanted to be a very physical week of practice, and that he was, really amping his energy level up. I mean, can you describe what he was like during the week in practice and why practice was so much more physical?
Man, this week was a big week, because it was a big game, and plus it was the next game. So really, Coach Allen stressed to us all week during practice being aggressive and being physical, especially with these guys because Michigan was a definitely a good physical team, but we just had to be the more physical team today and try to pull out that W like we did.
All right, Paul and then Peegs.
Hey, Stevie. Big emphasis this week on the running game and the offensive line. Talk about the job that those guys up front did for you.
Man, the guys did a great job. All week, our offensive coordinator, Coach Sheridan, was stressing to the linemen to straighten out their blocks and finish their blocks all week. Sometimes the guys will get frustrated up front, but all the coaches are just doing it to help us better ourselves and, so it could translate to a game.
All right, Peegs and then Sammy.
Hey, Stevie, could you get a sense that they were tiring as the game went on? You dominated the time of possession, almost doubled them today.
It's funny how the roles switch. I feel like we had the ball and we just ground and pounded those guys out till they got tired. And I feel like we had great fatigue and stamina just to keep going hard the whole fourth quarter to finish it out.
All right, Sammy and Kevin.
Stevie, congrats on the win today.
Thank you.
Just what was the feeling grinding that last touchdown out and then getting that big first down and milking away that last 5 minutes and 5 seconds after so many times of not being able to finish a game?
Definitely was a great feeling. Everything I do is for the team, just to help us win or whatever we could do, to stay on top. So getting that touchdown to, push us the lead a little farther ahead was, definitely vital for us. And, that last drive, just getting those first downs, is just to keep the chains moving and just so we could just maintain the ball and the time management. That was definitely vital. So I feel like those things we worked on in practice a lot, and it translated to the game today. And, I'm just very excited for me and my team, my coaching staff, that, we're finally starting to change this program around and get it headed in the right direction.
All right, Kevin and Tom Brew.
Really see you guys were really successful throwing the ball in the first half, but how did it feel for both you and Sampson to kind of establish that run in that second half and get that balance that you guys needed to close out the game?
Definitely, I love the rotation with me and Simpson. Having my guy go in there, just grind out a few yardage and just helping Mike be able to throw the passes and Simpson just doing his job. That's definitely a great feeling. I love to see my teammates doing good, and I feel like that 1-2 connection we were talking about all offseason is definitely going to start to come into play in the next few weeks. I'm just happy to see Simpson, getting his feet wet for like the first few times, and I feel like eventually he's going to pick up even more, and he's going to be a great player here.
All right, Tom Brew, and then it looks like Ravi's the last one.
Stevie, you guys were so aggressive on offense, especially in the first half there. Just one good positive drive after another. When you guys are kind of rolling like that, and you guys kind of feel it play after play that something good's going to happen every time?
Really, we just got that 1-0 mindset. Even if something bad happens, we try not. We actually not try. We don't get any negative vibes or any negative mindsets. We just still try to put forward to being positive and just try, gain yardage and do whatever we have to do to keep the offense rolling. To keep the defense off the field and keep them well rested. So by the time they could come back on the field, they could be well, ready to stop the offense. So really, it's just a great feeling right now.
All right, Ravi, last one for Stevie.
Stevie, obviously Michael Penix had a really good game, but he was just really special in that first half. I think it was 254 yards or so. What is it about him that makes him capable of being that good on this stage when it's really important?
Man, love Mike, man, for real. He's such a versatile player. He opened the fields up, for the running backs and receivers. He could throw the ball, he could run, he could do whatever you need for him to do. Just like he's a team captain, so he's a leader on this team, and I feel like he's been leading us in all the right ways this whole season. We got this great start off to the season at 3-0, and I feel like Mike definitely has been the leader of that, and I feel like we're just following behind his lead, and we're just gonna keep grinding it out for the rest of the season.
All right, thanks, Stevie. Release in a minute.
Thank you, guys.